Welcome to another show. We've come about probably an hour's drive out of south of Perth. So if you're up for a motorcycle ride through some pristine Jarrah Forest.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Open roads, lovely gentle curves. Come down to Dwellingup. It's a fantastic little historic, charming town. And we've come down to the Northam Valley Railway.
At present moment, On Two Wheels is coming to you from on 16 wheels. Because that's what we're sitting on at the moment, about 16 wheels on this carriage of this train.
Correct.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's not bad at all.
What a good link that was.
Not bad at all.
I've been working that out. But it's pretty nice, isn't it? I mean,
That's
what a
great.
beautiful train, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you're going to go up in the driver's bit in a minute and have a chat with the driver?
That's correct. We're going to find out a bit more about the history of not only Dwellingup, but also the railway itself. So let's go and have a chat to him.
We'll do.
We're here with Vic Long from the Northam Valley Railway. He's one of the train drivers here, one of the dedicated volunteers. You've had quite a long history with the actual railway itself here, haven't you? Since its beginning.
Yes,
Which was?
Well, it dates back to September 1976.
Okay.
Because from when they first started in September 1976, all their trains were worked by West Rail crews up until 1997, except the little train that runs out to it, milling out here, and that was worked by Northam Valley volunteers.
Right, okay. And I believe that you drove the first steam locomotive up here?
For the Northam Valley Railway, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, September the 12th, 1976, yeah.
Okay. And you're retired now?
Oh yes, I retired 21 years ago.
Right, right. And tell me a bit about this actual train, because we're not actually in a steam train today due to bushfire restrictions. We're actually in a diesel locomotive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's weather dependent when you can go out with the steam?
We can run steam from May to October.
Okay.
From the beginning of May till the end of October.
There's a couple of options you can go for here. You can either go for a ride on the weekend out to Etmillen, I think it is.
Yeah.
And there's an option that way, or you can come on a restaurant car if you want to come in the evening.
Yeah, that's on Saturdays and sometimes on Fridays as well.
Okay. Thanks to Vic from the Northam Valley Railway, we're now going to go off to the Italian Bike Day.
Buongiorno!
What's the buongiorno crap? What are we into that for?
My heavens. It's the Italiano Motorcycle Festival.
Oh, I see, and buongiorno is Italian.
And we
and
speak
all this
with our
bit.
hands.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and,
And we must look good.
all the time.
Giorgio Armani glasses.
Fake
Alpine
Roman
Stars,
sandals.
Alpine Stars jacket.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
cool.
I think I trumped
We'll move
that
on
one.
from
Yeah.
Simon.
Yeah. No, it's all looking good down here. As you say, it's a sea of red. And even just thinking about these bikes, I am using my hands. And I don't know why I'm using my hands. It's just that they are just absolutely bellissimo.
Well, I'm looking behind the
Bella.
camera and we've got, I can see an MV Agusta, a Guzzi, a Laverda, a Ducati.
And you arrived on an Italian bike?
I did, the Aprilia. It was great. Great
Good
fun.
luck.
Don't know how I got here, but I got here.
Well, we'll see how we go. You gonna have a ride on some of these?
Oh, I don't know if they'll let me.
There's a Paul Smart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a Paul Smart replica here.
Oh, well,
I just asked the guy, he won't mind. It's only, and there's a couple of bikes over there, they're only 100 grand each.
No, that's nothing.
Peanuts for these Italians. See, I'm doing it again. What's all this?
Talking with the hands.
Let's get on with the show. Graham, how you doing?
I'm good today, and yourself?
Now, look, last time we spoke to you, well, they were different motorcycles, mate. What are you doing? You jump ship?
Well, you know how it is. You've got to wear a few different hats in the job. But yeah, today's the big red day.
Yeah.
We're representing Ducati from Fraser Motorcycles. and the Moto Italiano Ovest Day today down here. We've got bikes ranging from 1940s up to latest modern day Desmo Sedici machinery. Strong representation from the Ducati Owners Club of WA. Their memberships have swelled by nearly 50% in the last 12 months, so it just shows you the market out there now. There's a lot more people getting into the Ducati.
Now Fraser, I think they're one of the biggest sellers of Ducati in WA, aren't they?
In Australia at the moment, yeah.
They're in Australia at the moment.
Yeah,
wow. Yeah. Well, good on them.
And helps being the importers as well, NF importers. They supply the bikes to us, and I think just the brand name, it's out there now. It's a household name. I think in the UK it was one of in the top 12 of things to own, along with the Oakley sunglasses as well. And
And we're here at the Moto Italiano Ovest with Wayne. How you going, Wayne?
Good, thanks.
Good to see you again.
Yep.
Now, you brought down some Ducatis today.
Yeah, I went to the drags last night. They had the top fuelers running, and we spent the last 2 days there. And I bought my old turbo bike that we used to race. It's a 2-valve Ducati with a turbo, running 19-pound boost. We didn't use it last night, just had it brought here for display. Yeah, and you probably call it the most powerful 2-valve Ducati in the world.
That's turbocharged, 19 pounds of boost.
19 pound of boost, yeah.
Okay, what sort of rear wheel figure are we talking about?
It used to have 62 with carbies. It's got 215.
That's a great improvement.
It runs in the 8s at 150 mile an hour, but as I say, we've retired that. We're building a new twin turbo nitrous 999 now.
Twin turbo, because one's never enough.
No, that's right. You may as well have two.
Fantastic.
But last night was racing a 1098R that we're just using till we get the new bike. So yeah, that went good too, running 9.7s at 148 mile an hour. It's good for a road bike.
Pretty much stock 1098?
Yeah, stock just with a set of exhausts on it. And it's an 1198 because it's 1098R.
Yes.
So it's a 1200. But yeah, stock, exhaust system, strapped down.
Amazing.
148 mile an hour.
Buongiorno, John. Welcome to Perth.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Now, you'll have to tell us a bit about this. I believe we've got a Russian vehicle here.
Yes, yeah, there's
unusual to have an Italian festival. But
yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
Well, the Ural is made in the heart of Russia, close to the Ural Mountains. It's been made there for 65 years, and they specialised in producing copies of the German BMW outfits 65 years ago for the Second World War. And 65 years later they've produced 3.2 million sidecars, and they're still in production. But in the last 10 years they've done a lot of modernising so that it's saleable in the Western world. So they fitted things like the Brembo disc brakes and Japanese electrics, Ducati CDI ignition, and so yeah, it's got a bit of Italian in it.
It's a bit of this and a bit of that, isn't it?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
The All Italian Bike Show is on every year down at Bentley, so make sure you keep your eye on our website on twowheels.com.au. Now it's time to head back to the beautiful town of Dwellingup, where Evie met up with Nolene, the owner of West Coast Motorcycle Clothing.
What's unique about your gear?
Well, we're new to all this, and we've been importing clothes for the last year or so. We try to fit the ladies' figure, therefore we've got a lot of ladies-shaped jackets, and also the seasons.
Okay, so that's the hardest thing. With motorcycle gear for girls, they usually just grab guys' stuff and shrink it and pink it. So this is not what happens with your gear?
No.
Okay.
It's all shaped for ladies.
All right.
And as you'll see, this is one of our favourite ladies' jackets. And
What
for here, you've got the summer vents. You can undo the vents, and you can take the inside liner out, and you've got a jacket that can be worn all year round.
Yeah, great. And what's the feature on the back here as well?
You've also got a vent at the back, and you've also got the gathered elasticated sides, which give you that lovely figure.
Lovely.
And also stops the jacket riding up if you're a pillion or a rider.
Okay. Yeah. And you've got jackets that got armour in them as well for girls?
Yep. These are fully armoured through the back, shoulders and elbows.
Fantastic.
You'll see if this one here, it's got a bit of pink. So makes you look like a lady on the back of the bike.
We've got to love that. We've got the extra large sizes for the ladies as well?
Yes, we do. We do up to 5XL in a lot of the jackets.
5XL?
Yeah, 5XL
Brilliant.
in the jacket you've got on, and in the Brando style.
Okay.
And also in vests.
Fantastic.
We do a large size, and again, they are a lady-shaped vest.
Yep.
and they've got the adjustable sides on them.
Fit where they need
Yes,
to.
they fit where they need to.
I've also noticed, Nolan, you've got kids stuff here too, which is brilliant. There's some excellent mesh stuff here. And you mentioned that the lining comes out in this too?
Yep, it's a fully removable liner.
Yeah.
And you're actually left with a summer mesh jacket. And the great thing about these jackets, you've got armour in the elbows, shoulders, and in the back. And it's also adjustable around the waist, so you can get a couple of years out of it.
That's great for kids.
And being in the colourful sides, you know, in the colours, you can actually be seen on the back of your bike.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
What about boots? Boots we always have problems with, trying to fit our small feet.
Yes, we do have a boot range.
Okay.
We have this boot over here, which goes down to a size 5.5 ladies.
Brilliant.
So, you know, it fits quite a small foot.
And a good looking boot too.
Good looking boot. It's very light and comfortable.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is really light. Fantastic.
You know, it's nice flexible. It's got the toe grips there. It's the Velcro. So yeah, lovely comfortable riding boot.
Excellent. And you can walk in them. That's
You
the
can
most
walk in
important
them,
thing.
yes.
Walking in your boots.
Yeah. And we've also got some nice leather style boots as well, and the engineer boots that a lady can wear if she wants something a bit more,
great.
you know, a bit more
Stylish stuff.
Yes.
Excellent. And Nolene, I see we've got some helmet covers too. This is unique.
Yes, yeah, they are. They're great. They come in a various range of colours and designs.
Okay.
They're great
stuff.
for protecting your helmets, and I find it actually keeps my helmet quieter inside. It actually cuts out quite a bit of the wind noise
Great.
because it's going over something. But it's all fully breathable still, so you still get the air through the air vents.
Lovely.
But you know, we've got a few different designs and stuff, so it's great. You can disguise your helmet and make it look different for different rides and charity rides and stuff also.
True.
You know, you can have your helmet look a bit different for the day.
Great. So where can they find you? Are you on the net?
We are. We're on online at wcmc.com.au.
So that's West Coast
Motorcycle Clothing. Yep. .com.au.
Excellent.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
And we got a nice array of bikes down here, and they're all Ducatis. Tell me about some of these bikes. Let's walk and talk. That's what I like to do.
Well, we can talk. There's a nice 848, one of the new models. It's just been released.
Hold
as
on,
a monster.
hold on.
Oh, no, there's a foreign bike. We can't talk about
That's
that one.
a Laverda.
It's a really special Laverda.
Yeah.
Craig Morgan over there is the owner. He's got a collection of bikes. And
You got any
red.
Ducatis, Craig?
He's
You
got a
have?
couple.
Yeah, but you bought a Laverda today? On a Ducati ride? Brilliant. So he's obviously very intelligent.
Oh, that's it, yeah. He brings whatever he feels like.
We're
on the
moving
middle
down,
of the
we've
day.
got some...
That's one of my old 750s.
Yeah, this was yours, was it?
Yeah, many years ago.
Yeah.
Janine rides that one. She's hiding somewhere, most probably.
Yeah.
So, and then we have the 748s and
What a
the
beautiful colour. Whose is this?
99S. That's Rachel over there who's got her back to us.
Rachel, come
Rachel.
here. Come here, Rachel. Tell me about your bike.
It's a 748S 2000 model.
You might have to come a bit closer because we got mind yourself on the...
on the
yeah, that could be a bit dangerous.
Yeah, 748S 2000 model, personal import from the UK. This one, so it's the genuine S. She's had an 853 bore kit in her as well, so she's nice. Handles beautifully.
That's it.
Rachel rides on the racecraft days as well.
Oh, really? So you give
involved
it a
in
bit of
all
stick, do you,
sides of it.
Rachel?
Well, it's the
But
only
of course,
place you can-
only legally on the road. You
Absolutely.
Just, yeah.
That's why we do track days.
Thank you very much, Rachel. Lovely
My pleasure.
bike.
Thank you.
And we're moving down.
Oh, and then we've got the top of the line, the 1098S, which is a missile of a bike. Where's Brad? Brad's the owner of that one. He's over there, so he's a good rider.
Yeah, but he's not as good looking as Rachel.
No,
So we'll forget about him.
Oh, you've got to interview me.
Move down.
There's another 1098. There's a Tourer, a Sports Tourer ST2. And there's a beautiful bike, that one there.
Now this has got to be yours then.
This has got to be my bike, 1098.
And we're coming down?
Coming down to the 996. It's Keith's bike there. 916.
916.
Got it out of board. And they kind of go from the 916 to the 996 to 848 to the 1098. So up in speed and up in performance and handling. So,
Gotcha. And this Ducati 1100?
This is a different bike. This is a new 1100. Mate, like to talk about it?
It's a multi-strada.
Multi-pastrami.
Multi-pastrami.
Yeah, good for everything.
Well, come in here where you might be able to speak to this chap. And you are?
Mark.
Mark, pleased to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you as well.
Now, tell us about this. This is a bit different.
The multi-strada is a bit different. Yeah, this is all-purpose. I think they sort of designed this for the guys in the back of the Italian Alps. It's got all the trick suspension on. It's more of an upright riding position. Good for two-up, my wife and I.
Yeah.
We do a fair bit of touring on this. Comfortable as, and quite a sporty, fast little thing with the great suspension.
Is this to sort of combat the Beamers, the R1200s, things like that?
Yeah, I had an R1200 Beamer, and similar, but these aren't as good off-road. But yeah, this would be something along the lines of an R1200 GS.
Excellent.
But yeah, they're quite popular. You don't see many of them in Perth. There's a fair few over east. And
it's the first one I've seen in Perth.
Yeah, you don't see that many around, but great comfortable bike, good range on it, and yeah, good to ride, good fun bike to ride.
Fantastic. Well, it's nice to see something a bit different.
Thanks, mate.
And we move on down. Well, back to you again, mate.
Back to me.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast. Slow down a bit. There we
We've
go.
got a 900 SS.
Yep.
That's one of the older little 90s types bikes.
Yeah.
And then we're back to another 848 high performance bikes. These bikes make more than the thousands do. They're an 848 and a new motor.
This one here.
And that's a 1000 DS.
I love the colour.
Not many of them around actually.
No.
They've got a newer style engine in them, a 2-valve belt engine. Lots of grunt and performance down low on these bikes, not so much in the high performance area. Yeah, we usually have about 25 bikes on a ride.
Yeah.
And we're off to various places for lunch and get about a 200, 300 kilometre ride in.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
so to join the club, Ducati owner, obviously?
Docwa on the website. It's $60 plus $5 nomination or $50 thereafter. And that gives you various discounts and tyre shops and everything all over the place. So get your money back straight away.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so,
and do you offer support for Ducati riders, you know?
Yeah, we have a tour master with lots of tools and heaps of support. People have been around for like me 30 years on bikes, so we know what we're talking about, and we know all the shops and where to go and what to buy. So
well, fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your little trip down to Dwellingup.
We will.
And we'll speak to you again, no doubt.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
We're in at the Dwellingup Visitor Centre, and we've got a fantastic exhibition here about the fire that literally obliterated the town in 1961. I'm on this fantastic 1939 Mack truck, fire truck, that was brought over by the Americans. So while I have a mosey around on here and have a look around and learn about a bit more about the town, but now we'll have a look at the actual highlights from the 2008 Motorcycle Festival at Northam.
that's it for another show.
Yes, thank you very much to the Hotham Valley Railway.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know if there's going to be a mistake or not with you guys yet, but I've never cooked with two handsome guys, but you're making me look good now.
You're one of the original mods, is that correct, Rick?
Yeah, one of the 60s mods, yep.
Yeah, okay.
East London.
On Two Wheels is brought to you by the following sponsors.
You can run, but you can't hide me. You can run, but you can't hide me. You can run, but
Do you want me to hold it? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I hold it. That might help. How's that? I'm on this fantastic 1939 Mack truck, fire truck that was brought over by the Americans. So while I have a mosey around on here and have a look around and learn about a bit more about the town, we'll what are we thrown to? And now to the Northam Motorcycle. We'll throw to. No, we won't. So why don't we go back to 2008, have a look at the highlights of the Northam.
Wait for the car.
No, it was the sound effect. I think it was the sound effect. Was that you leaking?
Alright, action.
Throw to. No, we won't. We'll cross to. No, we won't.
Okay, ready?
Wait, I've got to thinking of it.
2,
Hang
3.
on a minute.
1.
This is the sort of stuff you always want to do. So we'll have a look at the 2008 Northern Motorcycle Highlights Festival. No, the festival's from the... And now we'll have a look at the highlights from the 2008 Northern Motorcycle Festival.
I could use that.
You could? Or, okay. But now we'll have a look at the actual highlights from the 2008 Motorcycle Festival at Northam.